Yo, 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 yo. Boy, we got some breaking news, some breaking podcast news. Get up in the building. Yo, what it do, YouTube? We got breaking news, man. Got breaking news. Man, that boy HoneyKomb Brazy is being moved back to the state. He finna leave the feds. So HoneyKomb Brazy will be home 2024, November to be exact. Now, we can recall, y'all know HoneyKomb Brazy, when he came home, he crashed early. Honeycomb, he crashed less than 30 days. And in the midst of it, these boys get pulled over in a bulletproof truck, didn't have no back tail light, and the windows was too dark. And that what caused a probable cause for these people to find pistols in the car. Make a long story short, the security guards didn't claim the pistols during the time. So that's what made the feds go ahead and pick Comb up on this case. Now, the crazy thing about it, soon as it happened, you had everybody bashing mob ties because everybody wanted to say, man, mob ties is the police. They set Comb up. But as you see, they must went on and handled their business and made sure Honeycomb, was able to come free because they done transferred that boy back to the state. Now, in the midst of it all, who I got the content from was TTE Notti. Now, TTE Notti is trending hard today because this nigga just crashed out badder than ever, bro. It's footage online that I can't share due to community guidelines. TTE Notti and his old lady was at a fight. His baby mama was pregnant now. This what threw me for a loop. Your pregnant baby mama out there fighting. It's grown-ups out there and it's kids out there. And in the midst of it, instead of you grabbing your baby mama, you pull the chopper out on some kids. Now, the crazy thing about it, you can see TTE Notti big as day with the yop stick in his hand. If y'all don't know, TTE Notti ain't too long ago just got out the feds, bro. He just did a little scratch. So for him to do this stupid move right here, we might not see Notti for a little minute because you could clearly see on the video his baby mama hitting with somebody, and then all of a sudden you see Notti up the chopper on some young kids. You even hear somebody in the video say, "I'm nothing but 15." You feel me? Now that right there might crush that boy case because why is you pulling the chopper out on kids? Why is you pulling the chopper out on kids? If your baby mama is pregnant, you supposed to go get your baby mama and snatch her up and put her in the truck and leave. You know doggone well we living in a digital world. That means cameras is everywhere, phones is everywhere. So when you pull the chopper out, you gotta realize all these civilians is watching. You feel me? And I done heard all about Austin, Texas. They said you wanna that ain't the place you wanna act a fool at. Them folks not having it. It's a college town. So for TTE Notti to have such a big name like that and a part of one of the biggest podcast shows in Austin, Texas, you already know they knew exactly who he was once they called the police. Because how I got the information, Gangsta brought it up. You know, Terrance Gangsta Williams, he messed with TTE Notti's sister, allegedly. I don't know if they're in a relationship or what. But Gangsta said that Notti called his phone. He said TTE Notti called his phone and said that he needed help with bond money. You feel me? And that's sad because much as he be on Pop Austin, popping this shit like he do, you'll think that this boy got bond money. But Gangsta said the reason why he ain't help him out with the bond money is because kids was involved. You can clearly see it's probably about 15 to 20 kids out there. It's grown-ups too. But he went about it all wrong. You was supposed to get your old lady and bounce. You looking like a whole fool out there, clear as day, with a big old chopper in your hand, pulling it out on some kids. You came out better coming out there with a handgun, bro. It's broad daylight, and you pulling the chopper out, and everybody in Austin know who you is. That was the dumbest decision this man ever made. And what make it so bad, Rollo just offered you a position on the podcast. Rollo wanted to get TT Notti on a podcast. They say he got a bond, but we don't know if he gonna make it because they saying much love to you too, bro. Much love, dog. We don't know if TT Notti gonna make the bond because the simple fact he might be on parole. That boy might be on parole, dog. And you know, once you on parole and them folks find that you had a chopper in your hand, it's over with. The parole officer gonna slap the hole on you, and they gonna come down there and see you. But I don't know. We gonna have to see how this thing play out with TTE Notti, man. I would say free him, but no, nigga, when you pull a chopper out on some kids, nigga can't respect that, bro. A nigga ain't gonna respect no nigga pulling chopsticks out on children. Straight up. So no, I ain't gonna say free TTE Notti. That nigga gotta clear his face up on that. Nigga, no grown man don't pull no chop out on no kids. That was the dumbest. That was just straight up dumb. You was supposed to get your baby mama, snatch her up and say, man, let's go. You carrying my child. I refuse to let you sit out here and hit with these niggas when you carry my child. If it's anything, he should have put the chopstick down and went and caught the fade with whoever if they was grown. But according to the streets, they saying all these folks were kids, man. So I don't know. But we'll tap in on that subject later on, man. Shout out my dog East Los down there in the comments from East LA. You know what it is, bro. Much love.